Yo, what's up everybody? Dota just released the new international compendium, and I thought it would be a fun idea to kind of look at that, see what's in it, and kind of just click around in it a little bit, I suppose. I am itching for new content. I have mentioned this before, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. And this is not necessarily the content that I desire the most, but it's something. So let's go ahead and take a look, right? Let's see what it's all about. Now, luckily enough, we can access the browser in-game like this. I really like that, but we can just click on it like so. And we'll see the International Battle Pass. Current prize pool already at 3.5 million. You can see buy the Battle Pass with up to level 75, and you can buy additional levels. I got myself the level 75 one because it just is actually a pretty good deal. And this is something that I always say, right? Like, okay, so I'm generally speaking not one of those people that is just like, oh, wealth is great, buy everything from them no matter what, right? Like, for example, I think the past few Arcanas, you shouldn't pick those up, right? Waste of money. However, I always say the International Compendium is the best deal you're gonna get in Dota. If you're looking for skins and cosmetics and all of that shit, this is the thing to buy, right? Like, absolutely. And I went ahead and got myself the level 75 one because that seemed the most appropriate. So, new for 2017, and this is actually something I'm very excited about. A Dota multiplayer campaign. This summer, all Battle Pass owners are invited to undertake a cooperative adventure in the blackest depths of Dark Reef. Available to play later this month, and with Act 2 arriving in July. This all-new campaign calls upon you to party up with 3 friends or Q-Met allies to battle through a diverse landscape of loathsome monsters, cunning traps, and other lethal terrors. With the fate of Dark Reef and the safety of the 3 seas hanging by a fish-gut thread, you will need to work together if you are to find any hope for survival. And then as Act 1 opens, a dormant evil stirs in the depths of Dark Reef, with only the secret conclave of the brine prepared to face it. Will you answer the conclave's call and journey to hold this power's ascent? So this is kind of a single-player campaign to some extent, right? Not so much single-player, of course, it's cooperative, but I imagine you're not playing against, enemy players, so it's still a kind of single player to some extent, right? Let's stick to cooperative. I think this is really, really cool. No good deed goes unpunished, and the monster hordes are out in force to make sure you meet a fitting end. Stick together and stay alert. You might just stand a fighting chance. You'll earn campaign XP each time you play. Earn enough points to spin the wheel of rewards, and you could walk away with an exclusive Desert Sand Baby Roshan. Reach battle level 165 to unlock an XP booster. So that's kind of like the pull, I suppose, right? You play this and you can spin the wheel like you could with Dark Moon. I think this is great. I have expressed before, I think Dota really needs additional modes for casual players, right? Players that aren't just always willing to go into a super competitive match and just kind of want to chill a little bit. I think this is a good start. I still would like to see the custom game brawl that I suggested, but I mean, it's unlikely to happen. That would still be fantastic, but I think this is great, right? I really look forward to playing it. I'm definitely going to make some videos on it. I'm going to make a video just playing it, and then I'm going to hopefully try to min-max it as much as possible. But yeah. Battle Point, Tribute, this is of course just wagering. Team quests. So quests are generally something I enjoy quite a bit. I think they are a really cool thing added into Dota, although admittedly some of them I found to be kind of boring, right? Some quests I was just like, eh. Team quests I think is a great thing, right? So this year's quests receive a new type of mission with the addition of team objective path. Work together with your teammates to complete single and multi-game goals. Like all quests, these special assignments net you extra battle points and even a completion reward unique to that path. Complete the path with enough stars and you'll unlock a style upgrade for your reward. So I think this is great. This is actually something I really want to play, right? I want to do these team quests. I haven't looked at the quests yet, and we're going to do that in a second, but I'm looking forward to seeing what it is. Prestige Towers. With the rise of your battle level comes a similar rise in esteem. At the beginning of each game during the Battle Pass season, the battle level totals of each team will be combined to construct special prestige towers in place of the usual defensive pillars. Want better towers than your enemy? The type of towers you're able to construct will depend on your team's combined level of prestige. So I think this is really poor wording. want better towers than your enemy, right? To me, that implies that you actually get an in-game upgrade to the towers by having these prestige towers. This is, of course, not true, right? I don't know, right? I haven't actually seen it in-game, but I have no doubt in my heart that there's no way they do that, right? That's something Dota has never done. So, I think this is just really poor wording. It's kind of a neat idea, I guess. I don't know. Sure, right? It's cool enough. Why not? And then Q trivia, this is great. I love that. Want to show off your Dota expertise to the world before you even choose a hero? Now you can use your vast knowledge to real effect, answering trivia questions. Works alone or match wits with your friends to choose the right answer and best the global competition. Correct answers will award double points if a majority of players guess wrong. Cool. With a cycling variety of questions and a trivia chat room inhabited by both friend and foe, you can buff up on the finer points of Dota and work towards battle level boosting trivia achievements simultaneously. I think this is really, really cool. We used to have the little Innkeeper's game where you could guess items, right? And that was eventually removed, which honestly, I get. It wasn't really like that interesting anyway, but some people were upset by it. They were like, ah man, I really want that back. Now adding this in, I think is fantastic, right? This is something you can do during queuing, and it's something I've noticed a lot, you know, like I stream Dota, and I'm just queuing, and I'm like, oh, dude, there's nothing to do. So I play Smash Brothers. Right? Just like, do I really need another game to entertain me while I'm already in a video game? I mean, of course I'm queuing, but I mean, come on, you can give us something. This right here is great. Favorite team, I don't even give a shit about that. Not even gonna look at that. Rank double down. This I think is interesting. You can now once, twice, or 3 times per week double down on a match, and then you'll either gain twice as much MMR or lose twice as much MMR. This, of course, I think is kind of a fun idea, although I think this might lead to more raging than before, so I don't really know if this is healthy to the game. Alright, like, I get why, it's kind of cool, but I really feel like this may lead to a lot of toxic behavior, where people are like, I double down on this one, you pieces of shit, right? You get what I mean. I don't really know if this is healthy. Relics. Stand out from the crowd with a relic that bestows an exclusive emblem effect upon your heroes until next year's International. So this lasts a long, long while. Each week, 10 Battle Pass owners will win a relic they can equip as a global item on every hero. Just play 3 matches to earn your weekly drop in Slark's Riptide Rumble. Then it's just a drop in the bucket to walk away with the grand prize or extra battle points. Anyone can demo the relic in a global items loadout, and any relics won will be immediately tradable and marketable. So, each week 10 of them. So this is probably going to end up being the rarest item in the game. Right? This is actually going to, like, this is going to be so fucking rare. The way I understand this at the end of it, like, I mean, how long is this going to last? Until the International is usually in August. Gets us 3 months, let's say 4 months to be generous. So we have, again, to be generous, 20 weeks. Again, being very generous here, right? Incredibly generous. 20 weeks and 10 people a week, right? There's 200 of those are gonna come into play. So most of us won't have one, but we're gonna get extra battle points, which is I'm cool with. Right, I'm happy about that. Other features, there's still a host of old features. Token majoring, Arcana Vote, seasonal matchmaking. When I saw this Arcana Vote, I first thought they were, I'm not sure if this right here is intentionally supposed to look like the IO Arcana, right? Are they mocking us with this? Or is it just supposed to symbolize any hero? I think it's supposed to symbolize just any, like, new hero that we're gonna vote for. But to me, this kind of looks like the IO Arcana. And I think they are kind of mocking us. Seasonal matchmaking, battle cups, predict the prize pool, international compendium, all of that. And then we have the treasures, the Immortals, of course. We have the sniper one. Let's go and take a look at that one. So you have the little duckling that's being shot at. Every time you get a headshot, right? Custom headshot effect and sound. It's kind of cool like that. We have, what is his face? Lifestealer. Lifestealer with this thing. I think this is ugly as sin. Like, I really hate this one. I think the sniper one isn't really that great looking, but this is just disgusting. I hate the tail. Like, Lifestealer doesn't have a tail. What is this? Right? The effect, once he activates Rage, is actually pretty cool, but I just don't like the item too much. This one, however, I think is absolutely beautiful. The Crystal Main one. I'm sure this is gonna go great with her Arcana and the other Immortal and all of that. I hope. I haven't actually seen that in action yet, but turns you into a snowman. I think that's super funny. That's great. I find it interesting that Crystal Main is the one getting so many, like, fancy items though, right? She's got 2 Immortals now. She's got, you know, an Arcana, all of that stuff. Clings right here. Turns his searing arrows into bigger, scarier searing arrows and gives you a custom Desolator effect. I'm really glad they included Desolator in this. When they first showed us, I was just thinking, well, why would I want this? Like, what is the benefit of this? Like, I'm just gonna buy Desolator anyway and I lose the effect, right? But as you can see, there's a little item on the ground and that's the Desolator. They picked that up and now you have red little arrows. And that looks really cool. Monkey King. He has a blue weapon now. That's also kind of cool. It's surely gonna go with the Arcana. I hope it doesn't stay blue. Like, maybe there's like some synergies with the Arcana where it turns into the same colors as the Arcana. If not, blue is fine too, I guess. It would just be kind of neat, right? I like the little market leaves on the ground. It's definitely a cool one. We've got Bristleback. This I don't like at all. No, this is awful. This doesn't give me the feeling of Bristleback at all, right? This like is some kind of like mechanical thing that lets him snot, right? The snot effect, I guess, kind of looks cool, but Bristleback doesn't snot at people using something, you know, fancy. There's no technology in this shit. This is just him snotting at people, at least in my head. Broodmother got a cool one though. She's got these little spiderlings. I really like those. I think it's great that they're climbing on her, right? That actually looks fantastic. It looks like a broodmother. That's kind of what spiders do, right? They carry their younglings around, I suppose. A little bit, at least. And then she gets those, and those are the blue little spiderlings. I love this one. This one is great. Like, this is absolutely fantastic looking. Probably my favorite out of the new items here, right? And then we've got the very rare reward, which is the golden Lifestealer one, which I find a little disappointing. Again, I didn't really like the regular one. I think the golden one looks mildly better, but it's still kind of ugly. Don't really like it too much. The rage effect is awesome, though. Like, the golden rage is beautiful. I don't know. I feel like if it didn't have, like, a tail, I don't know. It just looks a little bit silly, in my opinion. Then we have this one. I don't really like this one too much either. This just seems so impractical. I suppose it's supposed to be like a helmet locking him in place, right? There's a little lock here. It's supposed to symbolize that he's a prisoner. I get that. But he, I don't know, it just looks so big, right? I like a little bit of practicality in my skins. I think it's cool when a skin looks the way a character would actually wear it, right? Or it makes sense, right? Like, Monkey King would use a staff like this. This makes sense. You have the Broodmother. Yeah, she's a fancy Broodmother. She could look like that, right? Or Sniper even. I don't know. Not really, but maybe, right? Or Klings, that's for sure, right? This kind of makes sense for Klings that he has, like, some crazy enchanted thing. But, like, why would Slark wear a thing like that, right? That is just nonsense. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. But, yeah. Seasonal chat wheel sounds. That's really cool. We've got a new Terra. We have a price of the Soldier Marina. Kunkka prestige item. This item will never be tradable or purchasable on the marketplace. Unity will level 225 for that. So that's going to be kind of difficult. Level 75, you get Kunkka and Titan Announcer Pack, which I'm sure this one is going to be hilarious, right? Like, this just sounds too funny, where they're going to be talking shit to each other. We have Trust of the Benefactor, just, you know, the usual chests right there. Taunts, of course. Hermes the Hermit Crab, just the usual, right? Like, at this point, it's just the standard stuff that you would expect. So I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and open up my rewards. As I already mentioned, I am level 75, right? So I do have a bunch of stuff here, and we're just gonna go ahead and claim this. So, rank double down, yeah, whatever. Seasonal Torah Spring, cool. We have our Immortal Treasure, fantastic, more Immortal Treasures. The International Music Pack, I'm not ever gonna listen to that. Cursor Pack, that goes into giveaway. And, oh, Taunt, yes, fantastic, looking forward to using those. Taunts are always my favorites. Absolutely, got a Fountain Effect, got more player cards, yeah, whatever. Not really too keen on those. We can, a Battle Point Tribute, 250 tokens. So we can use that to gamble, I think. Like, I don't know, I'm not really sure. The using this, I will give a 250 token major bonus to your entire team. Interesting. Okay. We have a teleport effect. Of course, we have more of these. Like, whatever. We can spin the wheel. Okay, time to get an Arcana. I've never gotten anything good from these. Ever. I have seen people get Arcanas, though. I know it is possible. It's just, kind of rare. Oh well. And the worst part is, like, this is of course rigged, so it always ends somewhere near this. Alright, we got a Warlock set. Vote! Vote for the Arcana. Alright, America. I don't really think we should trust you with voting anymore. How about you let us handle that? Let's go and get that. I mean, this is clearly supposed to be like, you know, red and blue. I don't know. Except we got a Kling's Taunt, we've got a Blink effect, we got another little thing right here. Spin this one. Spin it up. Spin it up. Alright. Maybe we get something nice. Yeah, right. Oh man. Treasure? Set. Okay. Alright. I got more of these. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with all of these player cards. I didn't even open up the last ones I got. I didn't even bother opening those up. Okay, I guess it's not giving me stuff right now. Is the game just dying? Alright, we got our emoticons. We got this. Oh, yeah, we can badum tish. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Quack. I like the applause one. That's great. And that one. Oh, that's actually really funny. I really like that. Customize my chat wheel. Huh. Yeah, shit, man. This is totally going in there. Okay, well, what do I not need? I don't need this. Okay. Care. Applause. I kind of want the charge one, too. This is great. Okay. Okay, let's go and do the voting again. It's not letting me claim it. Man, come on, what's going on? Alright. Yeah, it's being a little bit silly, I guess. Got more double down, we got another chest. A little board upgrade. Oh, Dota 2 game coordinators dying on me. Well, isn't that a convenient timing? Come on, game! Seriously? Seriously? Right now? Right now. You gotta do this right now. Alright, we're gonna let it take some time here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the paths, right? So we've got the Path of the Navigator. Leaves us with this... Oh my god, that is an awful... Holy shit, that is terrible. Oh man, that is just awful. So, min games with an intelligence hero, root heroes. So you want... Probably Tree and Protector, right? Wards, like swimming. So this is kind of the supporting path, right? Path of the Wave Breaker. Strength hero, agility hero. Okay, so this is more of the core path, I suppose. And then I assume the last one of the Rising Tide. The last one is the team one. Right? The last one is the team one. Seems like it. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. But you can see this one is structured differently. Right? Like, these all have... you know, like starting points where you can start with any of them. Which is so that you can do it as a team, right? Because usually, if you wait to do it as a team and you all didn't have the same access point of this, then it would be a little bit of a, you know, struggle to actually do these quests together. But so you can easily do them together. Yeah, makes sense. Kill 2 enemy towers, achieve total team healing, smoke... We've got get first blood, first tower kill, and first Roshan kill. But generally just speaking, just win a game, right? Stomp a game. Have 10, 12, 14 team kills. This seems really easy. By 12 auras present on your team. That is an interesting one. Okay, win 3 games in Captain's mode. Ugh. Pick up a bottle pick up a bottle a total of 40 wounds with your team before the game reaches 30 minutes. 40? Is that... Yeah, that is doable. 60,000 physical damage. So we're gonna do a minus armor team for that one. Win Battle Cup games. Oh no. Yeah, alright. That's kind of interesting. Like, that is really actually quite fascinating. This right here, of course, isn't quite released yet. We've got the wagering here. We've got the tribute tokens, so we can make that. We can make our wagering be a little bit more interesting. Achievements. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm sure you guys can just look at that on your own time. You don't need me to do that right now. I'm gonna just go ahead and Oh, there we go. It's all working again. Let's go and accept. Oh, we've got a little crab buddy. Kind of like that. It's kind of cute. Alright, let's go and just get all of these really quick. Accept. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we don't need to accept. Oh, we're almost done. Alright, never mind. I was gonna say we can't just like click the accept all button, but seems unnecessary since we're almost done anyway. Right. Alright. Come on, one time. One time. Give me something good. Oh, it is so close. Oh no, it missed again. Who could have seen this coming? Alright. Level up +1. Oh, cool. A level up effect. I like that. That hasn't been done before, I think. I've got more void upgrades. Requires me to place a void though, so that's not happening. I mean, I don't really know how you expect that to happen. That's just not. I'm just not gonna do that. That is just not going to happen. And come on, it's going to be so close again. But oh no, I didn't get it. Who would have seen it coming? Oh no, it's almost as if it's set up in such a way that it's more likely to land on the ones closer to the Arcana. Alright, we've got the Yules here. Got this little thing. Yeah, while another wagering thing is this still for 250 tokens, and then Kunkka and Tidehunter Announcer Pack, which hasn't been released yet, but that's alright. So I think at this point we just want to go ahead and, actually I guess we can look at the Compendium a little bit. We've got our player cards, fantasy challenge, and favorite team. It's really all we can do up to this point, right? It's not much else. After you've collected a complete set of player cards for a team, you can select it as your favorite team. That is kind of cool. Huh, I like that. I find that really cool. It's definitely nice how Valve promotes the competitive scene a lot in-game. I really like that. So, let's go ahead and open up our treasures. We got 5 of them, which essentially guarantees that we're not gonna get jack shit. If I had to take one, like if I gained control over this and I could pick one, I want the Broodmother one. But, I mean, I don't really expect to get it. There was, after all, a moment where I opened up over 100 of these chests and I barely got anything. I guess we'll equip this really quick, right? Why not? Why not? Right? I would also, by the way, if you're gonna buy this, right, I think, generally speaking, it is... Oh, nice, I got the Clinks one. I'm actually happy about that. I like the Clinks one. But I think that your... Oh shit, did I skip it? No. Alright, equip. Open another. I didn't mean to skip. I think you're perfectly well off with just buying the 75 levels, right? If you're gonna buy something like something on top of that. It just seems kind of unnecessary to like invest more into it. From my experience, you can get a lot of level ups just by doing quests and such, you know, actually being active there. I wonder what it's gonna be. I don't even know if I want to equip that. I guess. I don't like that one at all. Alright, anyway. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it for this little video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just wanted to take a quick look at everything that is in the new Compendium. And, you know, let me know what you like about it. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.